this.
Where'd you get it?
Our Sunny merch shop.
Oh, it is so cool. You're the first one to debut this. You actually beat Ashim to the fashion show.
But I'm really excited.
That looks really cool. It's like vintage vibes.
Yes, it's very like Americana.
Yeah, I love that.
But my other order, there's 2 more orders coming. I went a little crazy. They'll be here today, so I'm really super excited.
I'm excited for it too.
So I'll be wearing Sunny gear all week.
Well, good morning, my glitter-slicked dream boats and sun-drunk style icons. You've officially crash-landed on the sandy catwalk of chaos we call
Sunny TV, where the forecast is fabulous, the drama is well accessorized, and the caffeine is served with a side of personal reinvention.
Love that. Today's show is hotter than a leather car seat in July and twice as dangerous. Ooh. We're serving dog drama, fast food fury, disco ball horoscopes, and one Italian whoopsie that could take down the entire Roman Empire.
And no, it's not me driving a golf cart.
It could be.
Yes.
Mel, what's on the sunny sundial today?
Oh, we're kicking things off with Tail Wagger Tuesday because the pups are polished, the hashtags are flying, and only one dog can advance to the grand Paw-nally.
I love a dog show, digital dog show that we're pioneering on this show. Well, then we blast off into Mel's inaccurate weather report, where the heat index is 10,000% and the forecast is giving dewy desperation.
Oh, no. Up next, our local music report is giving Live Loops Legends and Barefoot Beachside Beats. St. Augustine is not sleeping tonight.
Ooh, don't tell the commissioners. And speaking of dreams, our first event is a summer swap spectacular. Because what's better than saving the planet than snatching a sequin dress from a stranger with impeccable taste, right?
Nothing.
Kind of like did this.
Oh, my God, yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so I went to we did a family outing to Great Goods, and I got this dress, and I'm like, this dress looks like Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, my gosh.
Guys, it is the cutest dress. Georgia was like, I've been waiting for someone to buy that dress. I'm going to wear it one day. It is so
everything.
fun.
It is so dynasty. The sleeves are out
it's
to
like
here.
Poofy.
Oh, it's so cool.
Good.
Yes.
And then right after that, it's Ukuleles by the Ocean, darling. It's Island Prep's fundraiser that's strumming up sunshine and good vibes, and we are here for it.
Oh, shout out to Island Prep. I love those. And Sunny's guess who's back in the studio? The fabulous Jena Dennis from Great
Jena.
Expectations. And this time she brought her design soulmate. Katie V's got solar energy. Katie, who turns blank walls into bold statements and couches into couture. Warning, after this chat, your throw pillows might experience a little bit of an identity crisis.
Well, she's going to my house right after this.
I like it.
Am I driving you? You riding with me?
Let's go.
And then it's time for Fries and Fury. Oh, God. McDonald's wants its 7th location in St. Augustine. And I've got a few words, guys. I am not
I know.
happy.
I put this in here on purpose just to give you agita. I know.
Yeah.
Followed by a river rescue that will make your heart thump louder than a fireboat siren. Oh, and then we've got some poop-powered science breakthrough that might just change lives, though. It's a sunny
pretty
thing.
shitty conversation.
I know. It's not that good. I know. Yeah.
Oh, and finally, one confused grandpa, one historic staircase, and one Mercedes-Benz. Rome has fallen again.
Oh, my goodness. And plus, we're going to do some slang that's so slick, it's bad to the bone. Horoscopes dressed like they're heading to the Met Gala. And Mel's Top 10 playlist from July 15th, 1985. I heard Duran Duran is on that list. I'm excited. It's fierce.
It's fresh.
It's Sunny TV.
Oh, my God. I love how we do that.
I love that, too. And I love our friends over at the Bailey Group. Hey, be ready for anything at the Bailey Group. They're an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments, whether you're securing your family's future or protecting your business or planning for individual wealth. Listen to me. The Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone in St. Augustine and the entire community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they have grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses. You're calling Tammy today.
Yes,
I'm forcing you. 904-461-1800 so you can get on the right path, right?
Yeah, because let me tell you, insurance is so tricky. And I don't know why they make it so tricky. It's
right?
like, oh, I have insurance. Like, go to the doctor. Like, yeah, but it doesn't cover X, Y, and Z. It only covers A.
Right.
What?
You only get half the Band-Aid.
Yeah, I need someone to help my whole arm, not just like my
Right.
hands.
God bless.
Oh,
hey, let's segue over to really quick. I do want to make a big announcement that I do want to say thank you to our friends over at Maritime Studios. Honestly, guys, I had a dream. I sent a text message over to RJ, who runs this incredible company, and he plugged my dream into the wall. And look what happened. We have this incredible network right here, locally grown. It's It's incredible. We're connecting with farmers. We're connecting with nonprofits. We're putting the synergy back, the sunshine actually back into the ancient city. And it's all because of Maritime Studios. And thank you so much to everybody. I mean, everybody from out to the warehouse in Hastings to right here in the lab. This is a dream
It's a really
come true.
cool space.
Yeah, I wanted just to freestyle flow that because RJ definitely saw a vision here, and we have this incredible studio space. So yeah, big shout out to Addie and the team.
Yes, Addie.
Pushing all the buttons and making us look fabulous. Thank you so much, guys. This is a dream come true. So all right, Tail Waggers Tuesday. Here we go. All right, Sonnies, hold on to your harnesses and clean those ears because today is the fiercest showdown of the week. It's Tail Waggers Tuesday. Every week, our viewers, you gorgeous animal-loving legends, submit your pup pics using the hashtag SunnyTales, and let's just say y'all did not disappoint
y'all,
this
with the
week.
y'all again.
I know, I like it though. It's like wash it down.
Aye.
You gotta wash it down.
Wash.
From beach bums to backyard zoomies, we've got positively adorable lineup today. But here's the deal: only one tail wagger can make it to the grand finale. So it's time to sniff out the competition and vote your favorite fans in comments today. Addie, throw up those pups on screen to show who's in the run. Oh, we got Cash Robinson. Oh, there's Skeeter Biscuit. Oh,
What?
oh.
No. What is happening?
I may have sent the wrong pictures. Whoa!
Oh.
Moses saves the day.
Oh, little dog.
Oh my gosh, there's
David,
Minnie.
You need to check your camera roll before you send it.
See, doodle, Addie.
Look at that face. Stop it! Don't do that to me.
It was at cheer camp. She was just
It was
holding
not
the
at cheer-
balloons in a very. I'm embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed. David, check that camera roll, babe.
All right, so no voting for picture number 3, Sylvia. I see you in comments. Oh my Lanta.
I can't.
Put what is it, Addie? 1 through 5. Who are the dogs you're going to be voting
Oh my
for?
God, number 1, look at her.
Number 1 is Moses. That's Jesse's dog. Number 2 is Samson from Bin 39. He's the
Samson.
charcuterie inventor, number 2. So we got to give it up to
he's
Samson.
famous.
Number 3 is Minnie Snuggles. That's Becky from the Bailey Group. Shout out to Becky. Number 4 is Cash Robinson from the Vet. We said hi to Cash. And then number 5, he's look, he was in the running last week. He was second place last week. And so now he's back into this final competition. We got to give it up for good old boy Skeeter Biscuit out there. Let's go for number 5, Skeeter Biscuit. 4 for Cash, 3 for Minnie, 2 for Samson, and number 1 for Moses. That's going to be amazing. And we'll see what comments say. We're going to be voting all throughout the show. And we are good to go to Mel's inaccurate weather report.
Guys, because you know it's always really super important.
Right.
Here. All right.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Why do you keep putting y'all on this? I can't. Listen up, Mel's, because third person is the way I talk about myself.
Isn't that fun?
Weather season is here, and so is the humidity that makes you regret every life choice. Today's high will clock in around 86 to 89. I doubt that's true, depending on your opinion of sweatiness. It's a swampy, humid hellscape with scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Again, shocker. And 70% chance they'll crash the party. So keep the umbrella and your attitude handy. Dress like it's virtually sauna season. Drink water like you're paid by the gallon. And when the sky cracks open in the afternoon, just tell folks you're doing your best impersonation of a rainforest.
That's good, like Rainforest Cafe.
Yes. Stay sticky, St. Augustine.
Oh, wow, you did that.
Ron Burgundy right there. Oh, and as far as wind, I know you're all seriously wondering about, there's none.
I love wind, though.
No.
I think wind is like a hug in like humidity season. Like you just want a little bit of wind, and it's just like I want to be wind when I grow
They're
up.
going off about the pup numbers right now.
Good. Keep going,
Do it,
comments.
guys.
We're going to need this. Come on, everybody.
Skeeter Biscuit.
Listen, you guys can keep voting while I talk about the local music report. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonnies. It's time for the local music report to make you super proud on this Tuesday, July 15th. We got JC Hatfield duo at the Milltop Tavern taking Jim Lamb's spot.
That's weird.
Was that a contract?
Jim Lamb, are you off today? We need
maybe
to know.
he's on vocal rest. Maybe he's on vocal rest.
Tell us in comments. Where are you off?
JC Hatfield duo at the Milltop Tavern at noon. We got Brett Blackshear at Trade Winds Lounge at 1. Denny Blue at the Guy Harvey Resort.
Always
Guy
trying to
Harvey
make it
Resort.
sound
I just make it
fancy.
fancy. 4 o'clock. John Q at the Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Mark Hart at Trade Winds Lounge at 5. Clayton Sturgeon at Krabby's
hard name to
Beachside
say.
at 5. That's a congratulations, Clayton. St. Augustine Songwriters Night is at Oasis tonight at 6 o'clock. We got Elena DeBow. She'll be opening up at 6. Legendary Bob Patterson. We love him. He's also going to be there at 6 at Oasis. David Watt Besley at Oasis. That's great. Joe Mark at Oasis. They got a big lineup tonight, right?
Jeez.
But listen, if you want to stay downtown, Smokin' Joe Showers is at Ann O'Malley's. Ann O'Malley's on Sonny's list, everybody. So you know there's always a little something special for our Sonny's in there. But yeah, go to Ann O'Malley's. Really great. Zach Haywood, Salt Life Food Shack at 6. Oh, there they are again. It's the night we talked about it yesterday. Bad Dog Mama is on Sabrage tonight, 6:30 p.m. Pretty amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I know. All right, Sonny's, hold on to your house keys and vision boards because today in studio we've got real estate royalty and design magic in motion. The fabulous Jena Dennis is back from building dreams across Hastings and beyond, and she brought her secret weapon, her interior designer.
I'm excited. I need some tips.
Katie Bells is the creative force behind the newest venue and collab. We're talking listings, lighting, layouts, and absolutely slay. Let's dive in, babes. How are you, Jenna?
Amazing.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. So excited to have you back in studio. I know you're getting back into the swing of things. I'm sure you had an amazing adventure, right?
Oh, it was fabulous.
Good. Absolutely.
She forgot to take us.
I know, but she brought back stories of
We'll allow it.
grandeur.
She brought us a designer, so we'll allow.
So do you have anything fun and exciting in the real estate world? I know there's a lot of buzzwords out there going on. Talk a little bit about what's going on in the market.
Yeah, so right now, a lot of sellers are having to come to the reality that we're transitioning from a seller's market to a buyer's market. Over the past 6 months, we've seen prices not really creep down much, just slightly, but buyers definitely have the advantage with a little bit more inventory on the market. They're able to negotiate more. So sellers are not able to list their houses for $100,000 to $200,000 above comps, which is where we still get a lot of sellers that have that COVID mentality. So we're just kind of drawing everyone back to the reality of here's the market now and reevaluating and reassessing.
So how do you do that? If somebody say David wants to put his house on the market, he's like, no, it's worth $975,000, and you're like, well, it's really worth.
How do you do
not
that reality
How
check?
do you
I tell them it's all about strategy.
Okay.
If you don't mind sitting on the market for 6 to 12 months and that's what you want to see if you can put it out there and find a buyer that may just check all their boxes, we can go that route. But the reality is at that price, it's not going to sell anytime soon, if at all. So you really have to decide, what is your goal? Is your goal to sell the property? If so, give me a timeline. What are your needs? And then we kind of go from there.
Yeah. Are most buyers and sellers, is it quick? Do they want quick? Or is it some people like it to be?
Yeah, it's about 50-50.
Because I see some agents out there, they're like, oh my God, I sold this house in 12 days or less. And I'm like, did you get the right price for it?
Yeah, and that's always an important question. And that's up for the seller to decide. I always give people multiple options. There's no, exact price. There's anyone that says your home is worth this. There's no such thing.
Okay.
But buyers determine the value of the homes. We look at comps, but ultimately no one can say, oh, this is exactly what your house is worth. We've had the same home appraised by 3 different appraisers, and they came in drastically different because values are subjective.
Wow.
So comps get evaluated. We give people options. We find out what's important to them, and then we tell them, here's some strategies. Which one resonates with you, and make decisions based off that.
So I got to ask you, what's been going on in Hastings since you've been gone?
Well, I need to get back out there. So I was out the other day, and everyone seems like they're doing amazing. I saw Free Kids Academy. They're coming along.
Looks beautiful.
They're doing such great
things.
things.
See those gardens?
I know. I'm so excited for Becky and Jeff.
They started this dream, Free Kids Academy, and it's just
Wait,
literally,
what is it?
it's like a Free Kids Academy.
It's a school.
It's awesome.
It's a school.
Yeah.
It's a school right on Main Street in Hastings. So watching their dream come to reality, they'll be open this fall for students.
I love this.
We're very excited about that.
I got to interview them. That was a great chat.
Was.
They took the old potato museum, right?
Okay.
My dream house. And they turned this into this incredible academy. It's like Harry Potter out there.
So
it's
it's like
so
a
cool.
little schoolhouse.
Very,
You're going to
very
have
cool.
to come do a tour once they get finished with all the
I want to
reno.
come.
So fun.
I'm
You would
going.
love it.
Yes.
Yeah. So cool. That's awesome. I also heard Duncan broke ground out there.
Duncan broke ground. Yep. So we had their groundbreaking, and they generously donated $10,000 to Hastings Main Street.
Amazing.
That was very nice.
wonderful.
You know, it was a mixed reaction from locals as to whether or not some people were so excited, oh, Duncan's coming. Other people were almost angry, like,
Really?
we don't want this chain business and we're trying to keep it hyper local. But I think what's important, you know, I'm all about educating people.
Yeah.
What's important to know is that the property owner has rights. And the man that owned that property, it had been in his family for over 100 years, I believe. And he decided to sell it to another local. The man that is opening the Dunkin' is from Hastings, born and raised there.
Oh, so it's
and
local owned.
It's local owned. It's a franchise. Not only that, but they were allowed by right to do that there. They didn't have to go through a rezone. So there was nothing where they were required to go in front of the public for voting or opinions or anything. They were allowed to do that by right. But one of the things I really respect about John Griffey, the gentleman that's opening that franchise, is by choice, he came to Hastings Main Street and said, listen, I'm opening this business. I'd love for y'all to be involved. Give me some feedback. He sent our, Brett Kazoyan with Castle Bay Designs.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
He sent Brett the designs, the landscape, everything, and said, give me some feedback. What would Hastings like to see? And then he took all of our recommendations and implemented it. This is the first Dunkin'
love
Donuts with a brick facade.
This is the first in the country?
Yes.
This is
I love this.
amazing.
And you know what I
Yes.
like even more? I like that he was like, okay, look, I'm a local, even though I'm franchising, I still want everyone's opinion and I want to
Yeah.
take into consideration.
And he
People
cares.
don't do that anymore.
No, and he's not required to do any of that. Every change he made was a choice. And to me, that speaks volumes about where his heart is. Like, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it because during his speech at the groundbreaking, he actually started crying.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was a very emotional time for him and his family, like to have a location in their little hometown. Like, it's just, to me, that is more important than trying to keep out the big box stores. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of big box. Everybody knows my heart is with local mom and pop type businesses, but the reality is they're coming whether we want it or not. So creating good relationships, being able to voice our opinions and having people
And having a true
respect that.
Hastings person there,
Yeah.
like in that position. I also think that, it's a totally different clientele. I mean, this is
Totally.
a fast-paced environment where if you go to a mom and pop shop or that is on Main
Yes.
Street, it's going to be a different experience where that's going to be a
Very
little bit more
different.
inclusive. So, yeah, that is a hot topic out there. I'm glad you handled that with grit and grace because it was something that we needed to talk about. We do see
Right.
it from time to time.
And everybody loves Shemaine and Marcus at Hastings Coffee Co.
Yeah, shout out
We
to
will
those-
always continue supporting them. And I think there's enough room in our community for both.
So let's pivot over to Katie. Katie, we're so excited that you're here.
I am so excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Talk a little bit about your interior design business and how you're partnering with Jena.
So Jen and I have known each other for a really long time. I think that we worked together whenever I was in high school, I think. And so she brought me on whenever you first were purchasing the buildings in Hastings. And we've kind of worked on the exterior of a lot of the buildings and then really dove into the venue. And so the venue it's just going to be so incredible. It really, really is. It's going to be just the best place in all of town to have
Can you
weddings.
give us like
and-
any? So the venue is it's this place on Hastings Main Street.
Yes.
And it's kind of has like this prohibition vibe, if I can say
Ooh.
that. Like it kind of really has like
Exciting.
a lot of exposed wood, a lot of really kind of deep, rich culture in this building.
Mm-hmm.
And Jena has this vision, and you guys are kind of colliding. But can you give us a little sneak peek on the vision of the whole?
Yeah,
project?
absolutely. We're really honing in on the history of that building too. I mean, we kept a lot of the original. I mean, even some of the layout has stayed the same, but a lot of the beams and the architectural details are staying the same. It's going to be so unique and so cool. The main area is very clean and it will appeal to a lot of different events, but my favorite spots are the bridal suite and the groom suite. I mean, they are so awesome. They're so dreamy.
I mean, two different worlds,
They're
right?
polar opposite. So the bridal suite is just classic and elegant and clean and timeless. And then the groom suite is just handsome. I mean, it is
Yeah.
like
moody and sexy.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can have a bourbon and a cigar or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God, that's amazing.
That is
I want
awesome.
I'm getting chills. I want to see.
Yeah, it's super cool. And I mean, we found you have just a stockpile of awesome antiques and collectibles and all kinds of cool objects. So that bar in particular is centered around the coolest antique piece that I think you have. I mean, it is really going to be stunning. So just wait for that one.
Where did you was there like one specific piece of this venue that was like your inspiration, or like the altar of Beacon, or like that was driving you, like, I really want the aesthetic to really kind of map out from here? Was there any kind of one of those moments?
So, I mean, for the groom suite in particular, that antique piece that we found in your storage, that is the driving force behind that whole design. I think that once we found that was like a no-brainer from there.
It's like a back bar with mirrors, but the cool thing about it is it came out of an antique house on Saragossa downtown, and it was actually a bathroom wall from the Victorian period.
Wow.
So we're like retrofitting it, and Katie drew this gorgeous design on how to turn it into a back bar.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Well, that's what I was doing a little stalking on you, but on your website, you focus on intentional, beautiful, soul-filled spaces. What does soul-filled mean to you?
I know that's a mouthful, isn't it? Okay, so I think if a room or a space has soul, it's thoughtful and it's warm and it's layered, and I think it needs to incorporate some antiques and things of the past, because that just creates like this well-rounded, cozy, it gives it personality too, you know? So I think that's where the term soul-filled comes from.
Would you say that your expertise is residential or more commercial? Where do you think you see the balance?
I lean towards commercial design, but I do. I also dabble in regular residential design too. But commercial is so fun. I have a lot of fun with it. There's just
because you're answering to a mass audience as opposed to just one family that's going to be living in this space. So that's kind of, you have to kind of not be general, but like what speaks to everybody in that, making it beneficial to all concerned. I'm going to use that Rotarian quote. But yeah, like how do you really dive into a project like that?
So for this project, I mean, every project kind of starts with just a conversation, getting to know the client. For this one, it was really easy because Jena and I already knew each other. But then it kind of moves forward into the floor plan and getting a feel for the space and the flow and how that's going to work. And then after that, we dive into inspiration and elevations. For me, go hand in hand, because I think technical drawings and then the client needs to see what is going on in my brain for how I'm envisioning the space. So I always do inspiration for every little element of elevation, and then we can kind of come together and decide on an overall look and, get it going from there.
Are there any like trends going on right now? I know like shiplap, like that was like a moment and a movement. So like, are you seeing any kind of like trends in interior design?
I do. I think color drenching has been a thing recently, which I'm really excited to see personality come back into spaces, because if we're going forward 100 years from now and we see all white everything, like every person has all white. That is not, we're like, everybody has the same personality.
Right, no.
So it's really cool, I think, to see a lot of warmth and moodiness come back into spaces, and getting back to everybody's style can be a little bit different, because we don't all want a white kitchen,
Right.
like that's
right.
I mean, all white, don't get me wrong, is beautiful, and I could do that all day long for somebody, but it needs to be their personality and fit their lifestyle and things like that. So
Katie, what do you think about wallpaper?
Oh my God, this is gonna be.
What is your thoughts on wallpaper?
I love wallpaper, and if I can slap it on a ceiling, that's my dream.
got me.
Okay, so I found this wallpaper. I really loved it. You look at it; it's like vintage Florida, like
it's very vintage,
1970s, and I wanted it in my laundry room because my husband redid the laundry room. My husband was like, "I'm not doing wallpaper." I'm like, "Well, your daughter did it. His oldest daughter did her dining room wall. Her and her roommate.
Beautiful, like a splash wall.
Yeah." So he did it, and he's like, "I'm never doing that again." But it looks so good. So you're okay with wallpaper, Katie?
I am. I do.
All
I
right.
do love wallpaper.
I'm gonna
It really
put
helps. It helps the design come together too. Like if you have a
Okay.
wallpaper and it has these great colors in it, you can pull from all of those colors, and I think it helps a lot of people pull together a space. I mean,
It's not easy though. You have
Not
to have a
easy.
slow hand.
One of the spaces she just did was Forgotten Tonic, and we were there the other night.
You did Forgotten
You did
Tonic?
that?
Yeah.
Girl, that is a really great
amazing.
job.
thank you so much,
Dude, we love
Yeah, we
Forgotten
love
Tonic.
Have you seen the bathrooms?
Well, I was just
No.
gonna say, there's
Okay,
wallpaper
go there
in the
tonight and go
bathroom.
look at
I'm
the bathrooms.
going.
They are
Because that was an iconic spot. That was Cellar
Love
6 for years. So
it.
that was
We
really
used to go
hard
all the time.
to like take that space and make it unique without like losing too much. Oh, you did a
amazing.
great job.
And we've been working on that one for years. It's been a slow process, but I mean, we've put so much love into that space. It is really.
Okay, so-
You did an amazing
Thank you
job.
very
Wallpaper
much.
for the win. I'm telling my
Yeah.
husband.
You are.
Seriously, go step into one of the bathrooms is almost finished, but the one that we've already finished, it will knock your socks off.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
ready
it
for
is
this
so
moment.
we're going.
Yes, that is
It'll
so
make you
cool.
fall in love with wallpaper, Davey. I
Yeah, it
promise.
really, really
I
I'm so
love it.
excited. Yeah, that is
So
cool.
excited.
So, okay, so like tell people where people can find you, and like if they have questions, they can reach out. Like what's a good follow for you?
So I'm on Instagram, and I'm getting better at it. It's not my cup of tea, but so I have an Instagram, and then you can also just go to my website, and you can see all of the work that I've done, and not all of it, but a lot of it, and then you can book a consultation with me, and then we can go from there.
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
And we can definitely help you with that social media aspect. We've got Addie, like the incredible queen to
Yes.
like this show. She's amazing. But this is so cool to like, I love to see like you guys combine forces, and it looks like a really great cohesive friendship. Like how do you, like if Jena is suggesting something, like how do you work with your clients to still get their vision, but make sure that it's still in the right direction?
I don't know. I feel like that original meeting that I always have, I feel like I get to know them really, really well and read them and read what they want. And I don't know. I think that you having your background with just understanding and knowing antiques and buildings and things like that, I listen to you for that. And then I think you're really great at listening to, the design aspect of things. And
Yeah, a lot of what we experience with the venue is I've been saving all these amazing architectural and antique pieces for years. And I'm like, okay, I know I want to use this, this, and this, but I don't know how to make it work and put it together.
Right.
And that's where Katie excels.
Cool.
She can take ideas and visions and really make something that's cohesive. And for me, that was like not my strong suit. I know what
Right.
I like, but I can never make it look like it's put together.
Yeah.
Right.
So
what is one thing that you wish that people understood more about the design world and real estate?
Ooh, I think they go hand in hand. I mean, to really exemplify the best of the best in real estate, you need the vision of a professional designer. Anybody can go into a home and kind of make it their own. But same thing with, my strengths and weaknesses. I know what I like, but I don't know enough to put it all together to make it look good. And that's where, designers kind of help put that all together.
I love that. I love that how that
I do too.
synergy right there, right?
Yeah, and you know what the best part is? You can tell that you ladies both have obvious passion for what you do, and you combine your forces. Like that space is going to be amazing.
Yeah. So any kind of clues as when the venue's going to open? Any kind of teasers?
I know. So we got drywall, and
Okay.
that's big deal. We are going on Wednesday to pick out the countertops, and hopefully this fall we should be open.
That's fantastic.
That's exciting.
That's so cool. Well, ladies, thanks so much for coming in today
Yes,
and
thank
sharing
you.
this beautiful world and this great synergy of partnership. I love that, right?
Yep.
Isn't that fun?
They're fun. I like them.
Jena, where can people follow you? Where can people find Great Expectations? Obviously, they hear me say it every day, but when you say it, it definitely sells it.
It's gerealty.us and Great Expectations Realty.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
So excited.
Now, Katie, head to my house.
I
I'll
know,
make
right?
sure my mother's there watching the dogs, so I'll go ahead and message her and tell her to put the dogs away so you can just wander around.
You have any advice for her on where she should start? Obviously, wallpaper.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, more wallpaper. I'm obsessed with it.
It looks great, honestly.
I love
give
some
you a hard
wallpaper
time.
too.
It looks
There we
great.
go.
She
Awesome.
picked a good one.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
And you
All right,
also
thanks,
picked a great
ladies.
ad read for this one.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Old Town Trolley. Sit back and relax and unwind and take it easy, baby, and let it go. Let Old Town Trolley's tale tellers extend 500 years of St. Augustine's lore, culture, and charm, and so much more. Hop on a trolley under the sky so blue with views so breathtaking it's like a debut. Licensed conductors, talented and bright, share stories and sights from morning till night. European flavor, brick-lined streets so divine, Castillo de San Marcos, a historic sign. Fountain of Youth and Flagler's Grand Hotel, this 90-minute tour, tales to retell. Locals and visitors out there alike, you gotta go to hometownpass.com. You can find some ways to save some money on tickets. This is the way to experience downtown. Old Town Trolley, they're the green trains. They are the best trains.
Green trains.
Hey, Addie, up there she goes. She read my mind. Let's put those doggos.
Doggies.
All right, we got one for Moses, 2 for Samson from Bin 39. He created the Barcootery board. 3 is Minnie Snuggles. 4 is Cash Robinson. And 5, Defending or trying to get into this title competition is Skeeter Biscuit. Look at him, so svelte, so handsome. All right, who are we voting for, folks? Even
All of
if
them.
you already voted, I'm going to let you vote one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 in comments right now. We love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, all the dogs.
So excited to tell you about this event,
is gonna
Mel.
be really.
This
I'm
is
excited.
Amazing. Yes, this is from our booze over at Two Girls One Market. They have a Southern clothing swap coming up Sunday, July 20th. You guys have got to save the date. This is actually a really cool moment. Sunday, July 20th, 11 to 2 at Push Push Salon.
It's right down the street from us.
So good. They're so amazing. That's where like creativity starts over there. Hosted by Rosalie and Katie. This is exciting. The dynamic duo of Vintage Dreams. Cue the confetti cannons and vintage vibes because your favorite flea market queens are back. And this time they're swapping style and saving the world. Ooh, I love it. Two Girls One Market is serving up their biannual community clothing swap on Sunday, July 20th at the ever fabulous Push Push Salon, and it's going to be hotter than a corduroy jumpsuit in July. Well, it could be cute though. Could be cute. Could be cropped. Just for just a
Crop everything.
Just a $5 suggested donation. You'll get to dive into the treasure trove of pre-loved fashion, accessories, and surprises, all while raising funds for incredible nonprofits. I know they've helped Port in the Storm, Pie in the Sky. They've done so many great things. We love a give back moment. It's fashion, it's sustainability, it's summertime fabulousness with purpose. And the hosts, of course, they are bringing their sparkle-fueled besties behind the magic. So come on for the clothes, stay for the community, and leave with a story or 3. This isn't just a swap. It's a whole vibe, boo. Yeah, I love it.
It's fashion with a mission, gently used clothes, summer flair, and giving back. So Push Push isn't one of the hair...
Yeah.
Isn't he a DJ?
Yes.
Or
DJ
he's the
Hugh.
owner?
Yes.
He's funny.
He's
So,
amazing.
Think about it. A $5 donation.
Yes.
$5, you're helping amazing organizations and giving them the opportunity to help others and support the community.
I love that.
You know we love a give back event.
Yeah, they are doing some really cool stuff. So yeah, check that out. Make sure you save that date, July 20th. I'm real proud of that moment. Another one I'm proud of is my niece contacted me yesterday. My
Miss
niece
Taylor.
Taylor would like for me to read this on air.
Okay.
This is Island Prep. This is her school's ukulele fundraiser is strumming up the fun. So here we go. Break out
All right,
the
Taylor.
lays and tune up those good vibes because St. Augustine Island Prep is throwing a tropical-tastic ukulele fundraiser. You don't want to miss out. On July 27th from 6 to 8 p.m., head over beachside to Embassy Suites and welcome Miss Amy, the new music teacher over at Island Prep.
This
That's
is
so
cute.
exciting. I love this.
Miss Amy getting her some ukuleles.
Yeah, and it's all to
this.
support their blossoming music program by raising funds for adorable little ukuleles for students. This is awesome. They're talking live music this night, Starbucks, food, drinks, and full island energy. And guess what? Admission, that's my favorite price, free $99.
$3.99.
It's fun with purpose, baby, and a perfect summer send-off before school
Oh my
starts.
God, so also too, you go to the event from 6 to 8.
Yep.
And then you can go get a cocktail
Yeah.
or a drink or a snack, and then you go sit outside.
Get
They
a
have the
water.
fire tables. You can get water too, or maybe you just like soda water with lime.
That's nice.
But you can go sit outside. They have those great like fire tables.
Yes.
It's so good.
It is nice. I'm really excited for that. It's a really nice
And will
little
some of the-
fundraiser. Doing it for the children,
Will
baby.
some of the kids from the school be there?
Some of the kids from the school will be there.
That'll
Yes,
be
you're very
fun.
good. It's nice to put them on display because they can
Yes.
definitely sell some donations. Nice.
But you know what else can sell some donations?
Oh, great expectation. Well, great to talk to Jenna today.
I know, they're
That was
amazing.
awesome.
So good to see her. I love her.
I love her.
She makes me so happy.
So happy. Hey, listen, we all know about Jena, but whether it's traditional real estate or fast-paced world of auctions, they've got the experience, the network, and the hustle to make your next move a great one. Check them out today. You really do have to partner with Great Expectations. That's gerealty.us. Check them out. We love them so much. Thanks, Jena and the team. Honestly, every single person on that team
Yep.
is literally curated to be the best. So that's
Oh my
awesome.
God. And Addie's here.
Addie's in studio.
Yes. Oh, this
Hi.
story right
Oh,
here.
here
like,
comes Melanie's agita. All right, everybody take a little blood
God.
pressure pill. Here we go. All right. Buckle your seatbelts and your sodium levels because McDonald's is back at it again, planning to plop down a 7th location in St. Augustine. This time, it's right in the middle of the Shores Village on Plaza.
a 7th.
Can you leave my side of town alone? And also now they're putting the Chipotles
Well, that's better.
over
than this.
by the where the Wells
I do
Fargo
love
used to be
Chipotle.
by
I
the
love a
Moultrie
Chipotle.
by the Moultrie Publix. McDonald's, really, guys?
All right, so this is you have your drive-through fast food fortress complete with 33 parking spots. It's a lucky number for you, and all
No,
the
13
fries.
is my lucky number.
Mickey D's might call this a convenience, but Mel's calling it a traffic jamming, grease trailing invasion in yet another corner of once a sleepy coast. And now Florida? Oh, we're already ranking number 3 in the nation for McDonald's locations. Do we really need another golden arc? Really? I wrote that. because-
Another golden arc. I
Another
love
one?
it.
Do we need another one? I'm already sizzling like a
No.
hot brown in
But
July.
this is good news right here. The application is still under county water management
you
review.
have a chance to get your voice in.
I'm going to.
Are you
I will-
really?
When that meeting comes up, if it's public and open, I am going.
Oh, it's public and open, sister.
I'm coming.
You definitely want to sit in one of those meetings?
You know what? Here's the thing. Have
right.
your McDonald's, have your fast food, do all this stuff.
What is good at McDonald's nowadays? When's the
Okay,
last
I'm not
time
gonna
anybody?
lie. I'm
Anything?
not gonna lie.
Hash browns.
I like their French fries.
Oh my god!
But I don't want it in my neck of the woods. Like
I love
if-
a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
a
like,
mac
you
and
know,
cheese.
you could just run out of your house and get a McFlurry.
See, that's
Get-
the problem,
Oh,
though.
you know what people love? You know, tell me in the comments if you agree. A little bit of a Diet Coke moment.
The DC.
I don't
telling
like
you.
Diet Coke, but people love it. I like a regular Coke, but I still understand. Like a stop at a McDonald's, get yourself
There's
a little.
something up with
But
that
wait, but
fountain
my
Coke.
whole
yeah.
thing is, if I want to get a McDonald's French fries, I need to be able to drive to it. I don't want it outside of my neighborhood. And whoever's franchising it, I'm not.
You're just
hating on
mad
the
because you're
business
going to be at
owner.
McDonald's all the time,
Yeah.
eating those French
I don't want
fries.
anything else. They're already taking away my
They got the
Winn-Dixie to
mixed
open
salad.
an Aldi.
They get a mixed
No,
salad.
leave my little corner
Jesse
of the world.
agrees about the Coke and the fries.
It's really good though, right?
Well, you can go to the one down on US 1,
I'm
Jesse.
interested though because the McFlurry machine is always broken.
yes,
So
maybe this new one will have a fresh McFlurry machine.
fresh McFlurry
Jessica says
machine.
Fountain Coke.
Fountain.
McDonald's.
See, I'm just saying. That's
But
the
I don't-
Multisani promise.
They're ruining my little corner of the woods. What do I do?
Are you really this caught up?
No, I'm not. I'm just upset. You know what I'm not upset about?
McDonald's
Well, you'll
number
be all
7.
right. Yeah,
It's a lot. It is a lot of McDonald's.
It's a lot of McDonald's.
There's
yeah.
too many. Enough.
But this could be like a real cool fashion one though, like for you or something. Like it could
what, am
be
I going to
like-
wear my Fruity Pebbles dress to go order my French fries?
Oh, we need that
Like,
picture.
hello, and my
Can we
Fruity Pebbles
please do
dress
that?
with my
I will
shades.
make that real.
I mean, I gotta tell the Sunnies like how incredible this dress is. I don't think we sold.
Maybe
that
I should
enough.
wear it one day.
Literally, you guys, it fits her like it was made for
So
her.
good.
Oh,
And
it's so cute.
mafioso wife
It's
too.
everything.
Oh my god, I love it.
We're gonna have
Yes.
to make you wear it on the show.
Oh,
I'm
can
gonna-
you
I'll wear it
please?
one day.
Let's wear it Friday for.
You guys want to have dress
we'll
up?
have a fancy dress up show.
for
dress up
Rassel.
Friday? Oh my God, yeah.
Rassel is the only one who I would dress up for. I think.
I'm ready for Rassel to be on the show Friday. So you're gonna so we'll have Mob Wives theme on Friday.
Yeah, this dress is pretty awesome, guys.
Shout out Ashim. Hopefully you can make it Friday. I don't know what's going on, but if she can make it, hey girl, hey. All
my
right.
God.
So we just had a team meeting on the comments. Okay. This is a cute story-ish. Not cute, but you know what I mean? It's nice
what?
with the heart. It's a nice for the heart. It's a cute heart. Okay. So I couldn't get out of that
Wait,
hole.
what? That
Get
just
this.
didn't make
Sailboat
sense.
went up in flames on 2:15 p.m. Sunday
Great
near
story, David.
near Julington. Hold on, there's a nice moment here.
Okay.
Sunday near Julington Creek in the St. Johns River. All 5 people on board jumped into the water. It gets better.
Okay.
A local Good Samaritan and his 8-year-old scooped them up and brought them safely to shore. See how nice? The Jacksonville Fire Rescue Team later put out the fire, and miraculously no one was hurt.
Okay.
Because the cause of the fire is still under investigation. So yeah, I mean it's nice to see Good Samaritans.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. Like a boat. Have you been on a boat with it caught fire or anything? You've
Not
done-
with it caught fire or anything, but you know, my aunt is the type that would wear a life vest on each leg and also her arms.
Love her.
Because she's like, you know, I
That's
could
the
just
vibe.
fall and hit my head.
It's the vibe.
And I'm not gonna drown.
I love that. I wonder
God.
if you have Balenciaga has come up with like a
I
life
bet they're going
jacket.
to. Have you guys seen this guy on Instagram? Okay, I don't remember. I follow him, but I don't remember his name. He does like
So
a
helpful.
He does like a reenactment of all these like famous designers, and they're like in magazine covers, and it's like him. All of a sudden, he says, "I'm gonna look him up."
Oh, he's like the guy
And he,
that
like,
does like the
falls
poses.
over.
Yeah. I have
Oh my
seen
God,
that.
he's
Yeah,
awesome. He doesn't speak any English.
You
Yeah,
guys
he was good,
find
like-
that, and we'll have to share it on our page.
Yes.
Yeah, so everyone knows because everyone's looking at the screen like we're a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
But you know where you can be crazy is
Where?
Maracuya. We love these guys so much. Listen, looking for the perfect pour tropical vibes and coffee that tastes like a vacation, you got to get something extraordinary. Say hola to Maracuya Coffee Shop, a cozy gem on 260 West King Street in the heart of the Art District. From bold brews to dreamy lattes to fresh pastries and exotic mocktails, Maracuya isn't just a coffee shop, boo. It's a culture, it's an experience, it's a vibe, it's amazing. You gotta check it out. Even if you're visiting in town, Sonnies, put this on your map. Sip, smile, repeat. Maracuya Coffee Shop, 260 West King Street. All right, let's see them doggos.
Run, Addie, run.
5, 4, 3.
She wants us to dress up on Thursday because that's when she's here next.
I know, but Rassel is coming Friday,
I know.
so that would be good to actively suggest in comments to see if she could possibly come on Friday, too.
She's going to California.
I will say, guys,
Nike.
so far, number 5 is in the
Skeeter
lead.
Biscuit.
Hold on, Skeeter. Oh.
So we're showing you these dogs.
Who's in the running?
It is between, you guys want to know who the final 2 are?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is between number 1 and number 5.
Oh.
I don't know if the viewers can see, but Skeeter Biscuit, he has these like beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that in the picture?
Yeah, I can. But look at,
Oh my God, number 1 with the little
Moses, so
Moses
cute.
with
Yeah.
the little mochi face.
Love that. Hey guys, hold on to your probiotics. Because this story is gut-punchingly hopeful, okay?
Oh.
A renowned gastroenterologist, Sabine Hassan, is shaking up science with something wild. Microbiome therapy that's helping some autistic children start talking even after being nonverbal their
Wait.
whole lives.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see how this is? I'm talking fecal transplants, baby. The healthy donors that shift gut bacteria, calm behavior in some jaw-dropping cases. They're helping kids communicate for the first time. It's messy, it's magical, and totally fascinating.
What? This is pretty interesting. It's called microbiome therapy and includes things like fecal microbiota transplants. Oh my God.
I'm just so
commonly
happy.
known as FMT.
I just wanted to hear you say fecal on air. That's why I put this in the
It's using healthy gut bacteria to reset the system. In one case, a 19-year-old nonverbal patient became calmer, slept better, and started speaking after getting a transplant from his sister.
That's interesting. Researchers are exploring how gut health affects the brain, especially behavior, sleep, communications with kids with autism. Remember we talked about last week about having dairy before you go to bed? This is kind of similar science here on what you're putting in your body is actually affecting your sleep rhythms, affecting your cognition, affecting, your day.
But the doctors warn that FMT carries serious risks, including infection. It's not an at-home remedy. The gut-brain connection is real, but the medical world still needs big, controlled studies before calling this a cure.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's pretty. It's
I think it's kind of interesting, right?
It's a little scary too, but you know what?
It's just something that we don't feel comfortable talking with. But
I
that's why I
watched
put it in here.
I watched a documentary on this on Netflix. You guys should check it out.
What is where?
scary?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's about a couple different people who have then done the transplant to fix their microbiome because it can have some serious effects on all of your mental health, your microbiome. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So-
Keep saying. How long ago?
Okay, yeah. So you guys should check out this documentary, and it's so interesting. Basically, people will take their siblings' fecal matter and like transplant
Hack Your
it.
Health.
Okay.
It's called Hack Your Health, The Secrets of Your Gut is the documentary. That's kind of cool. I
That's
want
a
to
little
watch
scary.
that.
Give it a watch, guys.
I mean, it's really important. I mean, talk about McDonald's. I mean,
Stop with the McDonald's.
I'm trying to teach
my
a
God.
lesson here. I'm saying if you keep pumping your body with these toxic, poisonous things, you're going to question why you get sick. I'm
But
just saying.
On another note, Rachel wants to know if she can vote for number 6, the balloon lady. So she doesn't have to pick out of all the pups.
I love that, Rachel. That's a great
She can't.
answer.
She doesn't want to pick a pup, so she picks the balloons.
She picks Balloon Lady from cheer camp. Oh,
From
that is
cheer
so
camp.
funny. Oh, she just was holding the
Straight
balloons.
to jail. You go.
She was holding the balloons in such a funny way. I had to snap a picture
Straight
of
to
it.
jail with you. That and the other picture. This one with the pictures.
Because it was like I had to send all the dog pictures to Addie, and I must have went boom, 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 and hit send. I guess that picture got caught in the mix of it. Jeez.
Oh my God.
All right,
can't.
here we go. This next one. A confused 80-year-old Roman man took his Mercedes-Benz A-Class for an unexpected spin straight down the Spanish Steps. Yes, those Spanish Steps at 4 a.m. Homeboy thought he was headed to work, but somehow he ended up lodged and recognized marble runway from the 1720s. Wow. Firefighters had to crane lift his car out of the monument, and thankfully no damage was reported, but the cringe of the damage is permanent. Yeah.
Okay, the driver was not drunk or influenced by any substances, but he was clearly confused and now is being investigated by authorities. Okay, the car got wedged halfway down, and it took a whole crane
Yeah.
to remove it from the steps.
Right.
But here's my question: you're driving along,
Yeah.
right? And all of a sudden you go, boo, boo. How do you not know you took a wrong turn? I'm
How do you
directionally
know?
challenged, but I
Right.
know that's a wrong turn.
This follows a 2022 incident, so this is a common occurrance there. So maybe they need
Italy,
some
what are we doing here?
better signage here. Incident where someone drove a Maserati down the same steps. What's going on, boo?
But Italian law requires license renewals every 2 years after age 80. While his license was valid, it's definitely under review now.
Yeah, I definitely want to check
You
into
made
that.
a wrong turn, brother.
Definitely want to check that out.
my
Yeah,
God, why?
Rome wasn't built in a day,
No.
but it can be knocked down in a couple seconds with a
So
Mercedes,
do
I
you
guess.
think when he was driving, you remember the scene in Clueless where Cher's driving her Jeep, she hits somebody and she's like, oopsie, should I leave a note?
Yeah.
Do you think he left a note? Do you think he said, whoopsie?
I think he left a big old note.
What do
I
you
just called
think-
his car.
What do you think he said? Was he like, whoops?
No.
Or like, uh-oh.
I Cavolta. I don't know, something. Well, he obviously probably has to fix his face, so he
Yeah.
can head over to About Face.
Segue of
Ready
the
to
year.
put your best face forward? Let's talk about About Face, the ultimate destination for glowing skin, confidence boosting, and total self-care vibes. I know Haley's coming into the show next week. Super excited to sit down and talk to Homegirl. She's amazing. She is definitely pioneering something out there, which is coming on Sunny TV. I'm going to be talking a lot about skincare, which is super important. Sunny's, you got to go to aboutface.guru. Type in that word Sunny, and you'll get 15% off. They'll ship it to you. It's I got to get the tinted moisturizer. It's amazing. Get that discount. All right, hey girl, hey girl. All right, Sparkle, sorceresses, and Zodiac divas. The Cosmos just dropped the latest collection, and honey, it's giving astro chic with a side of sass. Yes, these horoscopes aren't whispering in the corner. They're strutting through the atmosphere in thigh-high glitter boots and a clutch full of truth. Yes. First, baby. Hey, girl, hey, girl. Today on the deck, we have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. All right, Cancer.
Cancer, that's my sister. Shout
Oh,
out.
very nice. Well, she's tidal in Rodarte and tender in Rossellini. So this week's vibe, you are the high tide in silk gloves.
Oh.
This week, your emotions aren't baggage. They're bouquets of insight wrapped in tulle. Your softness is sacred. You hold space the way others hold grudges. You don't just feel, you transform. People come undone in your presence because you remind them of what they buried.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's-
Don't harden this week. Lean into it. You're not too emotional. You're emotionally fluent in languages the world forgot. Oh, I love
Ooh,
that.
I like this one.
Because so many people put that pressure on themselves. I'm too emotional. No. You're emotionally fluent, babe,
Yeah.
in languages that the world forgot.
And I think sometimes it's okay to be emotional about certain things.
I think on all things, it's whatever you're passionate
passion.
about. Follow your heart, boo. It's
Emotion
extraordinary.
is important.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't be down on yourself for being emotional. Style Oracle says, float through the week in Simone Rocca, puffy sleeves.
Yes.
Vintage pearl chokers and row silk coat that swishes
Swish,
like
swish,
poetry.
I love that
Your
sound.
cosmic command is feel it all. Then make it fashion. Your power accessory is a rose quartz brooch pinned over your heart. It pulses. Your affirmation is my heart is my compass. My emotions are evidence of my depth. I cry in diamonds.
Oh,
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. All right, Leo. Gorgeous in Gucci and solar in Saint Laurent. This week's vibes, you're getting the glittering heart of the cosmos, the sparkle that sunrises wishes they wish they had. This week, your light is not up for negotiation. You don't walk into rooms, you descend like divine Flair. Then when you speak, the air pauses to listen. You this week, you radiate without shrinking. Take center stage, not from your ego, but from destiny. This is your moment. You are here to be seen, not because you crave it, but because the world needs your light to remember its own.
I love this.
Style Oracle. Embrace your opulence with fire. Slip into a metallic Saint Laurent evening gown and layer it with gold Gucci cuffs on your forearm. And finish it with rhinestone Tom Ford heels that sparkle like applause. Cosmic Command, radiate without dimming. Crown yourself before the world catches up. Love that.
Okay.
Your power accessory is a custom Dolce & Gabbana headpiece dripping in solar crystals. Your affirmation is, I am the sun's favorite child. I light the sky by existing. My shine heals others.
Okay.
Love that. Virgo, sculpted in Schiaparelli, strategic in She by Sheree.
Oh, She by Sheree.
Who's gonna check me, boo?
Who's going to check me, boo?
You are the precision wrapped in poetry this week. Your inner vision becomes architecture, measured, magnetic, and unmistakably divine. While others chase chaos, you're out there curating clarity like it's couture. But here's the real magic. Your structure isn't sterile, it's sacred. You build sanctuaries in spreadsheets.
Okay.
You create harmony from disorder. You're not picky, you're prophetic.
Wait. And I read that as pathetic.
Pathetic. I was waiting for you to jump in there. And this week, you're building a masterpiece called Me, but it's elevated, boo. Your style oracle is telling you, tailor your superpower. Pair a crisp Stella McCartney coat, wide-leg Celine trousers, and gold-dripped Loewe accessories that whisper quiet brilliance. Your cosmic command, refine, don't repeat. Your standards are scaffolding for extraordinary. And besides, who's going to check me, boo?
She by
Love
Sheree.
it. Power accessory, a Tiffany gold pen clipped to your Poochie planner, signed, sealed, and manifested. Your affirmation is, my details are divine. My structure is sacred.
Okay.
I am beauty with a blueprint. Love
Who's
that.
going to check me, boo?
So good.
Sheree and Nene with the one lines from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Joggers.
My favorite.
Joggers.
Oh my God, stop. Stop.
Moving on.
Moving on to Mel's Top 10 playlist, July
right.
15th, 1985 edition.
85.
85. I wasn't born yet, so I don't know what that year was like.
Yeah, maybe she is born with
Big
it.
hair, maybe it's Maybelline. Big hair, bigger ballads, and a Walkman. We all had Walkman.
The yellow one.
Yes, full of emotional damage. Number one, Tears for Fears.
Shout,
shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on.
Ooh, I love that
Yes.
song.
Number two, Duran Duran.
I love a Duran Duran.
A View to Kill.
Yeah, I don't remember
Spiking
that
synth beats. I don't know, and a couple guitars.
Yeah.
I will not sing this one. Bryan Adams, Heaven, because I can't stand Bryan Adams. Do you remember when
That's my
the
impression.
Batman movie came out and he
Yes.
went on a 27 reign of the song? What was the song from the? Oh,
No, it was Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
in 21.
Everything I
Ah! Oh my God. But number four is for our girl, Ashim, with Raspberry Beret.
Oh, I love that song.
Number five, you give good love. Give good love. Oh my God, we held that.
So good.
And number six, Phil Collins. Studio.
Oh, that's a good one. Has to make me
Number
pee, though.
seven, Bruce Springsteen.
Glory days.
Please.
All right.
That's how I did about.
Yeah.
And number eight, the Eurythmics. Would I lie to you, baby?
Yeah.
Yes. And number nine, if you love somebody, set them free by Sting.
Good go.
What is this? Mel's breakup anthem?
Yeah, go do yoga in the
I
beach.
can't.
Yeah,
Number
good.
10, Power of Love.
That's the power of love. Huey
I-
Lewis.
I love Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh,
my
that was
God.
a good. I actually really like that playlist.
Yeah, except minus two songs. But now it's time for one of my favorite
I
segments.
love when you said yesterday, Alexa, skip. That was so
yes,
funny.
I yell at my Alexa when I set her up. I was in the back of the house. I started screaming at her.
Yeah.
So now when you're in the main part of the house and you say, Alexa, skip, she won't do it.
She
You
just
have to
went
go.
off on, like,
Alexa.
She just went off on everyone's home because you just said her name.
Yep. You're welcome, everybody.
All right,
Or
over-
now she's playing that playlist.
God bless. Overheard in St. Augustine, July 15th edition, where the gossip is hot, the humidity is hotter, and the quotes are 100. All right, at Me Hands. For my birthday, I want to have a me-themed
Oh,
party.
this is genius.
Where everyone just comes dressed as different versions of me.
Oh my God, this is genius. Jess, if you're at the gym,
Yeah.
we're going to do for my birthday, the
Okay.
whole staff is going to dress up in different versions of Coach Mel.
I like that. I love that.
Oh my God, yes.
How about at Publix Miss and Trace? If I share my location with you, you are now responsible for my life every time I go missing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
Creme de la Coco. I want to have a perfect body so bad that food calls me like the ocean calls Moana. Oh, I love that.
can't.
Sobbing gently into a milkshake. I know, right? Walgreens. I threw 5 shoes, 3 broom wax, and a half a can of Raid Extra Power, and it turns out it was just the banana hair clip.
Oh my God,
Looks like a spider.
We've all done that.
Oh, Marshalls. I lost my car chapstick. Now my book bag chapstick is my room, and my room chapstick is in my car, and my whole life is out of whack. It's the truth.
It's true.
You can. You
Yeah,
gotta keep them
can't.
stations. At Spice and Tea Exchange, just saw a TikTok that said, "Are you actually relaxing or just sitting down disassociating?" And I've never felt so targeted. That's kind of true,
That's
right?
true. We all got to disassociate sometimes.
Starbez tested positive for thinking I was fat in high school, only to realize I was the skinniest I'd ever be. True story.
Yeah, that was David that said that.
Next up, South Branch Library. They're crazy down there. Hear me out. A library
Todd.
bar where you can just sit there quietly, drink, and read. Actually, that sounds...
Yeah, but I think that still could go sideways real fast.
I don't know. It sounds relaxing. Next up, downtown on King. I'm not arguing with anyone born after 2000. Y'all can't even write in cursive.
That's me. I said that.
Yes, I believe you said that.
What's with the y'alls today?
I like the y'alls.
Can't.
Southern.
All right, so we're going to slang it with Sunny through the decades. Today is the 1980s edition.
Okay.
This week's slang is synth-soaked, shoulder-padded, and ready to moonwalk across your mood board. The word is bad to the bone.
Oh.
The definition, so cool, so confident, and dangerously awesome, it borders on illegal. Think James Dean energy with a boombox soundtrack. Translation, you're not just cool, you are the main event.
Bad to the bone.
Yeah, so use it in a sentence, David.
Mel rolled up her neon heels in a leather miniskirt and sunglasses at night, and I swear she was bad to the bone.
Yeah, it was. All right, so this phrase isn't about being bad, it's about being iconic.
Bad to the bone, baby.
There we go.
Live your life to the bone. That's the truth. Live
Yes.
your life as honestly as possible. All right, so here we go. The Tail Waggers Tuesday.
Oh.
Addie, who is our winner today is... I'm ready for
Drum
the winner.
roll.
Going to the final,
Skeeter
Biscuit! Yeah, Skeeter!
Did she hear that?
Oh, I'm so excited for Kathy. Yes, that's so cool. Skeeter Biscuit's
Go,
moving
Skeeter. Go,
to
Skeeter.
the finals.
Ooh,
That is so
Skeeter.
cool. So we have what? We have Hank
From last week. From Mean Trevor.
And now we have Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Now listen, everybody that had a finalist this week, don't worry, don't panic. You just keep sending in those pictures. Hashtag Sunny Tales. We will get your pooch up there. Super excited. So yeah, anybody
When
that
are we
wasn't-
doing,
Look,
like-
Skeeter is a comeback story, everybody. He didn't win last week, but he stayed consistent, and now look at him. He's in the
Yes.
finals, baby.
When do we get to do like the Team Sunny's dogs?
That'll
and
be
they have to vote on
fun.
our dogs.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's give everybody an opportunity to glow. All right, my glow stick gladiators and air-conditioned archaeologists. This has been a wrap on this glitter-drenched, coconut-scented roller coaster we call July 15th. Mel, fluff your bangs right now.
have them.
Deliver the prophecy and tell us who we need to give thanks to.
Oh, man, we don't chase clout. We manifest chaos in crop tops. We're brought to you by STA Lab, the Bailey Group, Great Expectations, Old Town Trolley, Maracuya, About Face, Zone Cheer All-Stars, Spice and Tea Exchange, Flashes and Brilliance, Epic Behavioral Healthcare, Emma Concerts Association, and Tail Waggers.
Awesome. And catch us at 3 o'clock for Afternoon Delight, where the takes are hotter than the dashboard vinyl and the tea gets served with extra glitter and maybe legal consequences. We love you. Take a screenshot so much. You're amazing. Bye,
Bye,
babe.
guys.
See you at 3.